Hello there, Cancer. It's so good to see you again. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I am so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing your monthly tarot reading. So this is a general reading for the month of March 2022. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And I'm also excited to mention that I do personal readings, and there is a link in the description box if you'd like more information about that. But what I'm really excited about is that I'm giving away one free personal reading. I want to say thank you for all of the support that you have given me and to my channel. And so I'm holding a contest, and I'll give more details about how you can enter the contest at the end of this video if you're interested. And if you are enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. Okay, let's see what we have here. Interesting. I did pre-shuffle, but the cards are, there they go. They were just suddenly kind of stuck. So let's see what we have here for you, Cancer. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. You know, this energy has been coming out quite a bit in several of the different zodiac signs. We have the new moon in Pisces next week on March 2nd. There's this energy of, the new moon in Pisces is all about imagination, dreaming big, what is it? Being super dreamy about what you'd like to bring into fruition. And I feel like there is this sense of luck is in the air. Whatever it is that you would like to bring into reality, it's a lucky time to do it. Really nice. Okay, see what else we have here. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Really interesting. Like Cancer, I'm getting this sense to really go big. It's like go big or go home. It's this energy of just really full energy. Like, the Fool has, in the traditional tarot, has the little dog, right? And then has a knapsack, with just a couple of things in it, is willing to go out there with, seriously not having any fears. There's this sense of naiveness, like, it's going to be okay. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to jump off this cliff, and I know the universe is going to catch me. And I feel as if there's this sense that whatever it is that you really want to bring into this world, want as part of a reality in your life, it is about to happen. All you have to do is kind of imagine it, and it will appear. With the rabbit too, there's two baby rabbits there. It's also, this sense of whatever you are trying to create is going to multiply, in blessings and benefits for you. So let's take a look at the tarot. Let's see. Empress. Oh my gosh. I cannot remember. I think Aquarius had a very interesting, similar energy. This Empress energy, bringing something new into life, birthing a new idea, a new relationship, a new job, a new career, a new business, new family members. There's this energy of just wanting to create something new, and also about like rebirthing yourself, like you want a new life for yourself. It's almost as if you want to, King of Swords is on the bottom. So there is this energy of getting clarity about what it is that you are trying to bring into reality. We have the dream version, then we have to plan to how we could achieve the dream. Then we have to put action into it. I feel like you are seriously, or you have been seriously dreaming of something. And now it's kind of like, putting a little bit of plan and action into it with that 8 of Wands underneath. Oh, lovely. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, I think you were the one that at the beginning of the year when I was doing the 2022 yearly readings, you had like this magical year, coming up. And it's, I feel like in January and February, you had to clear out some old stuff, like cobwebs. This is incredible. This is just like lovely. So there's your area of resistance, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with this, this is like an offer from the universe. It's usually considered a gift from the universe. It could be the offer of a new job, a new relationship. It's something new that is being offered to you, or perhaps you're waiting for this new offer. Like you're wanting to start something new, but you're waiting on something. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed that you plant that will grow into something that is, long lasting and also brings you a lot of wealth and happiness and joy. Yeah, I feel like there's this sense that you have to move on from something. Something new cannot come in until you move, make room for it. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. Yeah, Six of Swords coming out again. This sense of having to move on from something in the past. Page of Swords. Taking a look at, what you've learned in the past from a certain situation so that you can move on. We're going to clarify. We're going to get you some more details here. Okay, and the outcome. Four of Cups. Yeah, waiting. Still the sense of waiting. Three of Cups, though. Ready to celebrate. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, the blessings. They're coming. Queen of Cups. This is your energy, but also, being intuitive, loving yourself, being patient while you wait. I get a sense that you may be having to wait. Yeah, King of Wands is on the bottom. King of Wands is, that fire and passion, inspiration, motivation, being ready to be the leader, to move in a new direction. So let's see what the Empress has here. There's the Chariot. There's your energy. The Hierophant on the bottom. So, the Hierophant is it can be about traditional things, traditional places of work, governments, schools, higher learning. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. For some of you, I wonder if you're kind of not moving on from a relationship where you kind of outgrew somebody, This is also an energy of like a mother and a child with the Queen and the Knight. There's this energy of, you showed up as the Queen of Cups a little bit ago. You could have been dealing with somebody that was a little bit immature, emotionally immature. And so it's as if, you kind of had to deal with that. We have the Empress here, motherly energy again. I feel like for some of you, you may have had to spend a lot of time like mothering somebody else in a relationship. And so it could be romance. It could be even a friend or a family member, even a coworker. Like you were like mentoring them, especially with the Hierophant there. I feel like you were maybe teaching them something, and here you are, you're kind of like wanting to hold that back so that you can go in your own direction. You can be you with the Chariot. Almost a sense of, you've learned that when you put your time into and energy into, somebody or a situation that isn't on the same level as you. So if you're, I'm thinking you're the Queen of Cups. If you were dealing with somebody that's a Knight, you're not really balanced. A king and a queen of cups are balanced, right? But a knight or a page with a king or a queen, it's not balanced. One person is, has significantly less experience in life, whether that is through age or just experience in love or experience in work. And I feel like you were, putting a lot of energy into that relationship. So it was holding you back, from being who you really wanted to be. I think you were doing it out of very loving and compassionate way. You were trying to help them. You were trying to mentor them. You were, if it was a romantic relationship, you were having a lot of patience and compassion for this person and trying to be patient as, they were trying to emotionally mature. But I feel like you're now in the Empress energy. Like you've even gone from the Queen now to the Empress energy. And you're like, okay, I really am not putting up with relationships where it's not balanced, where I'm not, I don't have the person that I'm dealing with does not have the same energy level that I have as far as maturity, emotional growth, spirituality. You've learned that about yourself, which is really kind of interesting, an interesting energy in that, before you could have had, a lot of fun and games. And now it's kind of like, I get a sense that you're a little bit more serious about life, that you want the blessings of life to come in. The Six of Swords is also about recognizing that every black cloud has a silver lining. And I feel as if you're in this energy of, okay, I'm not saying that you were only picking romantic partners or anything that were based just on fun, but I think there was a lot of fun in it. But in order for blessings to come in, there also needs to be, some work, and I'm not saying that romantic relationships should be a lot of work, but there is work involved in having a relationship that is balanced. It's the work comes in good communication, honesty, trustworthiness, compassion for each other, having each other's back. And I feel as if the person that you were dealing with in the past, there may have been a lot of fun in your relationship, but there wasn't a lot of that maturity as far as stepping into having each other's back, the truthfulness, the honesty, the communication level wasn't there. So let's see what we have with this Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Fool card and the World card that popped up with the Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. This has been kind of like a long trek for you, the Wounded Warrior energy. So I think you're waiting for something new. You're waiting for a new opportunity. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of like this sense of, okay, there's nothing come along your path that is worth putting the time and energy into growing it. And so, it's this energy of, I want to start a new chapter in my life. I want to close out this old chapter, right? I've seen the truth of it, and yet at the same time, it's not coming in. There's this almost sense of, I want to move on, and yet I can't move on for some reason. So let's see what your advice is here. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Tower. Wow. Judgment on the bottom. Second chances, not sure. Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is, spouse material, home and hearth, good motherly energy. You have a lot of what I would call really nice motherly energy here. And if you think about it, there's a lot of things that we can mother, right? We can mother another person. You could even be dealing with your mother, or you could be the mother of somebody else that's in this situation. There's also a sense of mothering yourself, right? Which means you take good care of yourself, that you're in tune with your inner child and mothering your inner child. And then there's also this sense that, there's a need for mothering what it is that you're wanting to plant. That if you want a seed to grow, it does take this mothering energy to get it to grow. Taking the time and the energy to put into it, to be compassionate to it, be caring of it. This energy of treating whatever is coming onto your path, whether it's a new relationship or a new job, new business, whatever, that you treat it like you would a child and just really nurture it. It's the sense that something needs to be nurtured because there's the Three of Swords here. Something has ended in the past that you may have nurtured previously. But it's, this sense that it was taken away in order for something better to come in. And with this Six of Swords here, it's this energy of needing to move on from this. I think sometimes there are situations in our life where when we do put a lot of time and energy into something and then it doesn't work out, we also are concerned that in the future, everything will be taken away from us, right? It's this energy of, I don't really want to put any more time or energy into anything, because if I do, then I might have a tower moment and it might come down quickly. The tower also represents epiphanies, how we look at situations, taking a look at why this relationship ended, even if you did nurture it, that there was an ending here and that, it was taken away, but there's seriously taking a look at the blessings of why it was taken away, or the blessings of what has occurred because it was taken away. Sometimes even our most difficult relationship endings, have some of the best blessings around them. And we don't see it initially, right? Because we're in the pain of it. But there's this sense of sitting with it and then recognizing, oh my goodness, yeah, there are some blessings to this. Now, I think that it's interesting that you have the now is a lucky time, imagining. I feel as if some of you are holding back on imagining what you would really like, because we have the Four of Cups here. It's that energy of, I don't want to be disappointed again. Now, the problem is that when we focus on our fears of not wanting to be disappointed again, what happens is, we're actually manifesting the tower, right? Because oh my goodness, what happens if, I bring in this, lovely thing and I nurture it, I let it grow, and then all of a sudden it comes down again. Well, when we're focusing on when it may end or will it end, right? It's like you're already manifesting the tower because you're concentrating on that. I feel for some of you, you may be almost blocking something new from really coming in because you're so afraid before it even comes in that it's going to end. And, the message here is no, Cancer. Get into this energy of imagining whatever it is that you'd really like to have in your life, because it's a lucky time for it to come in. And then staying really positive, understanding that, a seed doesn't grow overnight. There's planting the seed. There's watering the seed. There's waiting for the sunshine to warm the soil so that the seed can start germinating. Then the seed has to germinate and then grow into a sprout and then a flower or a vegetable, whatever it is, before you can harvest it. So there's a long time. You may be a little concerned that it's like, I want it to come in. I want it to happen really fast. And I think it's a sense of, I don't want to put too much time and energy into something, because if I do, it might just crash again. I don't want it to come crumbling down. So I want it to come in really quickly and see if it's going to work. It's almost like you want the universe to say, not a problem, Cancer. 100% guarantee that this idea or whatever it is you're trying to bring in is going to be successful, right? I was like, there's no 100% guarantees. There aren't. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're just concentrating on being fearful of things ending, of wanting the 100% guarantee. Because with the Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You know, once again, planting seeds, being afraid that it's going to end. Just not really wanting to put any energy into anything new because you're afraid it's going to end. So let's do this. Let's just get some overall energy, advice from Spirit, because, you know, this is for the month of March. I feel like Cancer, March is a great month. We don't have any retrogrades or anything. We have the new moon in Pisces. It's a great time to bring new things into fruition, to really start planting those seeds. And I feel like you're in this energy of wanting to plant something new. And yet at the same time, it's your fear of whatever you put out into the world, whatever you start is just going to end. And it's holding you back. It's blocking, you know, new opportunities from coming in. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. What? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, balance. A Ten of Cups. The Hanged Man. I'm so glad I did this. I feel like you have honestly, I feel like you have something new in love trying to come in. You know, something that's really grounded. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, gender doesn't matter. It's this energy of, you know, coming together. I think for some of you, this is a reunite type of energy, because I feel like you know, the Tower is signified by the fact that the two of you are separated in this reading. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's so interesting because it's almost like the Ace may represent what you wanted to build with this King or Queen of Pentacles, whoever you think you are, right? I mean, it's this energy of, you know, building a family, building a business together, building a family together, or just, you know, a life together. I get a sense that it's a good time for something like this to happen. It's a lucky time for you to reunite with somebody if you want to, Cancer. You have free will, but I feel for some of you, this could be what's kind of holding you back. Like maybe you really don't want to start love with somebody new because you really do want to reunite with somebody from the past. If you really don't want to reunite with somebody from the past, then I think the message is clear. You need to move on from this completely. And really embrace something new, because it's a lucky time. Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is twin flame energy. Both of these cards represent twin flame. It's like a twin flame reunion is happening here. You know, the Four of Wands, stable, happy, celebratory family. Two of Cups, soulmate, twin flame. You know, just meant to be together. And with this King and Queen of Pentacles, This is, this is really the stable court couple in the deck. Very much home and hearth, very much family driven, financially secure, wanting it to last for a long time. Yeah. All right, let's go to your soul truth card. I really have, I feel like, this Ace of Pentacles could have also been children or children you wanted to have with this person. There's this sense of trying to reunite something. A true sense of children in this. Okay, so what do we have here? Who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Now, Cancer, when I was reading this, when I picked this up and started, the energy that I was getting from this is, this energy that there is somebody out there for you. If you have not yet met this person is in your aura. The way to bring this person in, whether it's a reuniting or if it's a new love, is to get into the energy of truly loving this person from afar before they're even in, in your life, in the reality. It's that soul to soul connection. There is a true sense that there is a soul to soul connection here. Some of you will resonate that this is somebody from the past. Some of you will be saying, no, it's not that person from the past, but there is a true soul-to-soul connection that is in your energy. And in order to bring it in, I feel like you really have to get into this sense of imagining that person with you, sending your love across the cosmos to them, even if you don't know who they are yet. Because I get the sense that this person is about to come into your life. It is a lucky time, right? There's definitely this sense of celebration. We have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. I mean, you have the Six of Pentacles a couple of times. It's just this energy of this is coming in. I feel like for some of you, you do need to put your fear of something ending to the side. Right? And just embracing it. I'm going to be with this person, even if it's for 1 hour, right? And it's like, hopefully it's longer than that, but right? It's just this energy of I'm going to embrace this love and enjoy every single moment I have with them and not worry about how long it might last or if it will last. Just enjoy the present. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Okay, see, I feel like for some of you, this is another round with somebody from the past. And if it's not from this lifetime, perhaps a previous lifetime. It's this other round and, it's a higher opportunity. It's because it's not going to be the way that it was before. It's going to be different this time. It's got a lot of happy in it. It does have a lot of happy in it. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave your reading there. I do wish you much love and light in this situation. And if you are interested in entering into the contest for a free personal reading, all you have to do is, if you have not yet subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. But in the comments below, just put love and joy. You can add other things if you want to, but love and joy gets you entered into the contest. I am closing the contest at the end of March 2nd, at the end of the day, because that's the new moon in Pisces, and I will announce the winner next Friday, March 4th. Okay, so much love and light to you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of your support of my channel. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.